Got the short train today. Haven't been out to the park in quite a while, so we got to see what's going on out here. So we're going to take a short run and see what some of the line looks like here. As you can see, there's not too much going on. So there's automatic social distancing. We may get a little too close to a rabbit. Hopefully not a rattlesnake. You should always stay 6 feet away from rattlesnakes. And this is the time of year which they love to come out in the sun. So here we are on the east side of the yard in Maricopa Live Steamers. Oof, look at those weeds in the turntable. It is a ghost town here. Well, there's a lonely looking work train. I don't see much action though. Well, we'll take a short ride, and we've got some work to do on Bob's steam engine. So that's on the agenda for today. So here you can see some low-income housing. The ground squirrels love to dig in our ballast, and you got to be careful because they will dump that ballast right on top of the rail. And they like chewing on the wiring that we have buried here for the block signals. The truth is, they were here first. We're the intruders with our railroad. Well, we had a good couple runs this morning. Hope that was fun for you guys as well. We've got to do some work on Bob's locomotive, so that's next on the list. All right, this is my buddy Bob's Mogul steam engine. We're going to get some work done on it. We had some fun riding around the railroad park today. So Bob, what have we got to do on this thing this morning?
All right, so what we're going to do, Stan, is we're going to reconnect the steam whistle. I made that from some bronze castings, but the prints were not exactly to spec, so I've had to modify that whistle, changing the end cap of it to get a tone out of it, so we'll see how that works. We're also going to add in this location here a lubricator. That's a mechanical lubricator that adds steam cylinder oil to the steam cylinders. It does so through the stream of steam, comes through a little pipe right down here, connects around, comes over here and ties into this check valve on top. So we're going to get that oil pipe back into place, connect between here and that particular lubricator. And that happens on both sides. We're changing these check valves out at the top of the steam cylinder because it turns out they were leaking, and that pushed oil and steam back into the lubricator, which was not a good thing. So make those 3 repairs.
Sounds like fun. By the way, you can't buy a locomotive like this at the store. You have to make them. And Bob's got a complete machine shop in his house, and when he talks about needing a part for this thing, he has to put it on the mill or the lathe and grind away and make the parts for this himself. Sometimes you get a raw casting, but that's about as good as it gets usually. So, well, we'll get to work. Thanks for joining us today, guys. We'll see you later. Okay, done. 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 Done, done. 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 Alrighty, maybe next time we'll get this thing fired up. See you soon.